Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Insecure Season 3, Episode 1. Okay, as you know, my face will, well, if you didn't know, my face will be yellow for the entire month of April since I'm doing a turmeric mask. So don't worry about that. Some of this is from in my brain, and also some of this is from what's written down. So if I miss something, just tell me in the comments. So we see Issa, she talking on the phone, and she telling somebody she don't fuck with Molly anymore. So then we do a time rewind, and we go 4 months before the block party. Okay, so Molly comes over to Issa's place. You know, Issa is living in that apartment. She's the building person, the maintenance person. I don't know. You know what she is, like the manager, the property manager, maybe. I don't know. They are having a self-care Sunday, and Issa says her life is okay. You know, she's been getting the stuff together for the block party. She ain't got no nigga, she ain't got no job, but that's fine. That's 100% fine. So we see Issa, she goes to meet with Condola. Condola is the event planner for the block party. I'm guessing the event planner, or I'm guessing she would be an event planner. So they talking about stuff. Issa got her stuff together. And I seen a little bit of the preview, so I knew that Lawrence was going to be the one that Condola was talking to. But damn, what a mother effing coincidence, huh? That you meet this great woman, y'all vibing, y'all hit it off, and then what a mother effing coincidence. She's having sex with the man that you cheated on. So really, Issa ain't got no reason to, feel no type of way. But anyway, Condola's phone is ringing. We now know that that's Lawrence who is texting her. Condola is talking about how, they've been talking for like a month and he's real cool. And Issa is like, okay, cool, Condola says that he's coming to the mixer. And she's like, cool, tell him to bring his wallet so he can give me some money. We have not seen Daniel. Okay, I know it's the first episode. I can't remember the end of season 2. Molly told Issa that she sent Nathan away, but did Issa get mad? I can't remember. Also, we need to see Nathan. Who else do we need to see? Nathan and Daniel. Okay, that's who we need to see. So we see Molly. Molly is still messing with Andrew, aka Asian Babe, and they're bowling. They're dating. They make a bet. If he knocked down all the pins and he would give her a kiss, or she would give him a kiss, he didn't, but then she kisses him all passionate with her arms around him like that. And then we immediately cut to the sex. And I thought, just, natural progression, the sex was going to be Molly and Andrew. No, the sex is Issa and this TSA agent, which is, fine if you want to show all the sex all the time. But what was not fine is that they went in that mirror and showed me his butt crack. We seen 2 men's booty cracks on this show. And I know it's HBO, but can we not see men's ass crack? She is having sex with this man. I guess they are just, sex buddies. He is a TSA agent, so he confiscated some Henny and some marijuana and gave it to her. And I was like, wow, how nice. We see Issa and Molly, they're shopping, and Molly wanted to ask Issa if it was okay for Andrew to invite Nathan to the mixer. She says, do not invite Nathan. And then we see her turning in some clothes. I think in this scene, Issa was having problems with the level of class, grace and style that was gonna come to the mixer compared to Issa and just who she is, and she didn't know if she was going to be able to tap into that class, grace, and style to satisfy these people and have them sign up and become sponsors for the block party. Guessing I remember the baby shower last season, and I'm guessing I remember that Lawrence was there, but I don't remember Condola and Issa meeting, and I don't remember Condola and Lawrence meeting. So I just can't remember. But anyway, we know that Condola and Tiffany work together. So This is Tiffany needs to be cut off. She's just she's not, no. So they're talking. Condola got some flowers on her desk. Tiffany comes in. Tiffany is like, oh, who are these flowers from? Issa is like, her new bae. They like, oh, okay, haha. And she's like, oh, are you still going with that man that you went with one time? And Tiffany says this, that you went with one time, and that over a month ago, and I told you not to go out with him again. And Condola is like, yes. So Condola says, yeah, I met him at your baby shower. And Issa is like, at Tiffany, like, you met, it wasn't that many men. Who is it? And so Tiffany is like, and she's like, who is it? Condola says it's Lawrence. And she said, and she looks at Tiffany, and Tiffany like, it's fine, everything's fine, it's fine. You know what's not gonna be fine? When Tiffany's baby comes out and is not her husband's. That's what's not gonna be fine. So Tiffany, count your fucking days, bitch. After Issa and Condola, find out that they are talking to the same man, Issa says, I mean, you got any exes for me to run up on since you running up on all my exes? I mean, that's a valid question, to be quite honest. What you got in your bag, in your satchel? I'd like to see what you got in there so I can do a little scrimmaging around. So we see Condola. Condola goes to Lawrence. Lawrence got this whole wine and popcorn planned for them. And she like, yo, what's up? He like, hey, how you doing? She like, I'm working with your ex. And he said, my ex what? Because ain't nobody thinking. He's like, my ex what? I'm working with Issa. You working with Issa? Condola is like, I mean, did she find me because we're working? Like, because me and you are talking? And Lawrence is like, she crazy, but she not that crazy. And so she's like, okay, well, I mean, I guess I'll continue to work with her. And he like, you gonna continue to work with her? And she like, should I? And he's like, yeah, you should. You shouldn't, break what y'all got if y'all got something. And yeah, so Condola decides to leave because she ain't really, feeling it. Now, as Issa is leaving, because this happened before, but as Issa is leaving, she tries to call Molly and Molly doesn't pick up. She then has a flash or I don't know if it's a flashback because it didn't happen, but she then creates a scenario where Condola and Lawrence are just having sex like everywhere at the baby shower. But the craziest thing was Condola and Issa had on the same outfit, but Issa was returning her clothes. Condola told Lawrence to snatch the tags off because she got it like that. But the craziest thing was Lawrence had on no pants at all. And Condola had on a full outfit. And I was like, why'd y'all do this? As two of two, we finally seen it. Who do we see? Issa's throwing her mixer. Condola comes. It's very awkward between them. We see Molly and Andrew. They're driving there. They're talking, and she's like, okay, like, you want to see me on Friday? He was like, I can't see you on Friday. And she's like, oh, what, you got a date? And he like, what, that's funny? And she like, do you have a date? And she's like, are you dating other people? And he's like, I mean, aren't you? And she's like, yeah, of course. Oh, Molly gets on my damn nerves. I can't. So we see Issa. Issa asked Kelly what she should do if she was in the same situation. Kelly don't say shit. So then we see Tiffany. Tiffany introduces Issa to Cheryl, who is Penny Proud's mama from the Proud family. Trudy! Anyway. I didn't order nothing from Amazon. So Tiffany introduces Issa to Cheryl. Cheryl is like, tell me about it. Issa and Condola talking over one another. Issa don't have her je ne sais quoi that she normally has about her. So, you know, she's trying to go and she's trying to sell it to people. And as people are telling the vendors, potential vendors are telling her like exactly what they want it to be, she keeps changing it to try to fit their narrative. Then we see Molly. She tells Issa that Andrew's dating other people, and Issa's like, "Okay, I mean, girl, what? You can handle that. You know, I'm really over here trying to mix and match. Can you like handle it?" So then her brother starts playing. What was the song? Stop, don't play pussy like this. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 at a professional event. The porta potty is messed up. Her tenant is talking about if y'all want to go to the nasty after party, come on up to my room. Girl, I would have fought her at that moment. Issa gets on the mic, she controls the situation. She says that the block party is, you know, here to give a voice to black people, and you know, our city, our state, our towns are changing, and we should have a little bit of input in that, and this is something for us by FUBU. We see Molly, she acting standoffish with Andrew. And he's like, are you ready to go? She's like, no, I'm going to stay back and help Issa clean. So he's like, okay, I'll just get a lift. She's like, okay, I'll see you when I see you. It's at the end of the night. Issa's getting everybody to sign up. She finally gets Cheryl to sign up. Oh, while Issa was on the stage, Kelly, Tiffany, and Molly were next to one another, and Tiffany told Molly why she thought that Issa would be mad at her. It seemed to me like Molly got mad, little salty when Issa thanked Condola and said that I couldn't do any of this without your help, and she was just like, but I don't know. Anyway, it's the end of the night. Molly tells Issa that she's done with Andrew because he's dating other people. And she's like, what? And she's just like, I'm just bothered. And Issa's like, you really like him. Molly is like, when were you going to tell me about you and Condola and Lawrence? And she was like, I tried to, but you know, you didn't answer. And then Molly is like, so you going to continue to work with her? She says, yes. Then Molly is like, you know, your life ain't got to be weird all the time, this messy all the time. And Issa was like, excuse me? Excuse me? And Molly is like, I'm just trying to hold you accountable. Then, you know, as they cleaning up, Issa not really feeling it with Molly. We see Condola. She goes over to tell Lawrence that we gonna fuck, and they have sex. So, you know, I don't really know. I don't really know. You know, I don't really know. I don't really have much to say because I mean, the thing is, I'm very appreciative of Molly holding, you know, Issa accountable. You know, if I was Issa and I'd be like, okay, whatever, bitch, you know, you ain't gotta hold me accountable. You see me holding you accountable. You were having sex with a married man. Okay? The man from the first season, the cute little light skinned man that she didn't want to be with because she found out that he had a gay experience in college. Girl, the man from her job, the one, where were they? The other firm in the other place. He was trying to talk to her and she was like, no, I don't really think so. Andrew trying to vibe with you, but she did end up texting him, yo, I really like you. And then they showed the three dots. He probably gonna ghost her like Nathan did, and like Nathan did Issa, because clearly they're running a friend group. But I mean, girl, where's your where's your introspection? Is that a word? Where's your where's your inwardness? Because you's telling me my life ain't got to be so messy. And I'll admit, you know, you cheated on your boyfriend, didn't tell him. Then you ended up messing with Daniel, living with Daniel. Yeah, okay, it's a lot of mess. But it's just so weird to me. It's really just, it's weird to me that Molly is sitting up here telling Issa that her life doesn't have to be so messy when you should be looking at, you couldn't even go to fucking therapy because you thought, I don't really need this therapy. I don't know. I'm just saying, Molly, maybe Molly, you probably should have held your composure, not said anything. Maybe you should have given, just scanned the situation a little bit more. I just would have been like, okay, so you gonna continue to work with her? Yeah. Okay, girl, do you? And that's it. That's it. Okay, I don't really need to hear nothing else. And I mean, I don't know. I just really was annoyed with Molly saying that your life don't always have to be messy when you were having sex with a married man and you didn't. We never definitively knew if Dro, the man, the married man, if they were actually in an open relationship. We don't know that. Now, do we? Anyway, I'm done. Okay. I still got stuff to do. I still got to watch 90 Day Fiance, which will be out late tonight, but it'll be out. So, anyway, if you all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Everything else you need to know about me will be down below. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.